Arsenal has got to an amazing start to the Premier League campaign with a victory over Crystal Palace in the opening weekend. Unlike last season, Arteta managed to get a positive result from Selhurst Park, scoring 2 goals against the Patrik Viera's side. The Gunners would like to continue their impressive beginning to the season by defeating Leicester City, the next Saturday's opponent at the Emirates Stadium. Having made the signings early, Arteta would be looking to reap the rewards of their work in these initial fixtures of the Premier League. Gunners fans this weekend would be willing their new striker Gabriel Jesus to open his account in terms of goal scoring and assists. Leicester City on the other hand failed to win the season opener with Brentford. Foxes were in front with a 2-goal advantage, and were pegged back to a draw by an 86th-minute equalizer from Josh Dasilva. Brendon Rodgers has to do his magic to make the defense more resolute, and he has to do it without wasting many matches. Leicester City defense were at fault from last season, as they conceded the most number of goals from corners alongside Leeds United. Foxes are the only Premier League club who haven't signed any players in this summer transfer window. Brendon Rodgers has come up with reasons for the lack of transfers thus far. Apparently the owners are investing a huge amount in the club's infrastructure development to compete with the top 6 sides in the Premier League. It's not ideal for any club not to bring in any players, and there is a clear case of economic shortcomings with the King Power team. Various players from Brendon Rodgers' side are linked with a move to other Premier League clubs, and Leicester is most likely to sign players only after selling their priced assets. Fofana, Tielemans and Madison are some players who were strongly linked with moves to other clubs. The Belgian player Tielemans has apparently agreed personal terms with Arsenal, and hoping to join the London side in this transfer window. Arsenal has an exceptional record against the Foxes at their home turf. Gunners were on the losing side only once since 1995. Arteta would be hoping to extend this winning run against the Brendon Rodgers side. Last weekend against Crystal Palace, Arteta made only 3 substitutions out of 5. It seems like the players who were absent against the Eagles at Selhurst Park, Emile Smith-Rowe, Fabio Vieira and Tomiyasu, will all be available for selection against Leicester City. Both these Premier League clubs have a long history, dating back to 1895. Arsenal and Leicester have played each other a total of 148 times, and the London side is leading the way with 70 wins, while the Foxes could only manage to win 33. Last 5 matches between these sides saw Arsenal winning 3 matches, losing and drawing 1 each. Jamie Vardy is still the dangerous threat post from Leicester City. Brendon Rodgers will be hoping for Madison and Tielemans to show their mettle against the London side. Rodgers is likely to stick with the 3-5-1-1 formation to counter the Gunners' aggressive playing style. The Foxes won't expect Harvey Barnes, Ryan Bertrand and Ricardo Pereira to return from injury for this fixture. Mikel Arteta would be looking ahead for this season's first match at their home turf, as the atmosphere within the team is looking promising. Going with the way Arsenal team has improved, it will be a win for the Gunners, and the Foxes will be gunned down in this Emirates fixture.